evening.
Hi.
Good evening. Whew. Evening, Naomi. Okay, we've got no guests so far, I don't think. Good evening, welcome. Okay. Okay, ladies, we'll get started in just under a minute. Pen and papers at the ready. If you are chatting to each other, I have no admin this evening, so you're all in control of that. Good evening, Sarah. Good evening, Kim. Good evening. Everybody's on mute, ladies, so I'm about to get started because people will come on as when they wish. So good evening from me. I will just minimize my screen. I'm just going to double check who's here tonight so I can see. Super duper. Okay. So good evening, everybody, and welcome guests and all on this ridiculously warm night in Scotland, unheard of, which is amazing. For people who don't know NESLIB, you may have seen this poster. This happens every month, and we social media market this to create awareness of who we are, some of our amazing members, and to have guests come in and see exactly who NESLIB is. So this is the agenda for this evening, a very quick overview of NESLIB, our charity overview, and we'll be announcing, we've been raising money for the last 3 months. We're announcing how much we've raised. Our members then get to showcase and also offer you any promotions and offers that they have. We do this monthly. But please do take great notes. There are websites, contact details, and of all the members on here. And please, if you may, keep your phones on silent or vibrate throughout the showcase unless asked to come on to speak, and of course the speakers as well. So NESLIB, for the guests on tonight, is North East Scotland Ladies in Business, and we have branched out slightly into the Grampian areas as well. And the platform is to provide an opportunity to meet with other ladies in business in the northeast of Scotland who have a full-time or very part-time small business and who are involved in the direct selling and network marketing industry. Our goal together is to encourage and support and bring like-minded ladies in business together to provide a networking platform to be very proactive, very interactive on and off social media and in our local communities when we can. We always ask, who do you know? NSLIB has got room for everybody. So if you know anybody who fits in, with starting a business or looking for more support, please tell them about NSLIB. Our motto is be seen, be heard, and be found, and you're going to get exactly that tonight from the members. You'll see them, you'll hear them, and you'll know how to find them. And as I said, we've been raising money. We love to pay it forward, and every 3 months, NSLIB will be supporting local charities. And for the last 3 months, we've been supporting City Hearts Aberdeen. And I know I saw Naomi on. So Naomi, darling, can you come on and just give us an overview of the charity, and then we'll announce how much we've raised.
Yes, thank you. Good evening, ladies. My name is Naomi, and I am one of the volunteers in City Hearts Aberdeen. My friend Heidi had a vision to help as much women in need as she can help, so she opened the only one safe house in northeast Scotland, here in Aberdeen, and together we are helping the victims of modern slavery, women's, and with women with life controlling issues such as addictions or domestic abuse. We are housing them, and we are basically loving back to life them and helping them to develop new skills like cooking, cleaning, and lots of things to be employable again. So that's what we are doing.
Absolutely amazing. I did ask this morning, and I'd love to ask again, if all just the speakers for this evening and NSLIB members, if you unmute yourself so that we can celebrate and give some rah-rah, raise the roof, so I can share with you how much, and I want to hear some noise so that we can celebrate. So if just the members and the speakers can unmute themselves for just 30 seconds, I'll announce how much we've raised together. And how we've done that is through events like this and Eventbrite donations and other donations as well. So if you are unmuted, that's all fabulous. Okay, so I did a drum roll this morning, and the great news is we have raised an amazing amount of £215. Yay! So well done, everybody, for coming on in the morning and at night time and raising money. It's absolutely worth doing because that charity is amazing. And the next 3 months we'll be announcing next week who we'll be supporting. So thank you very much. Now it's time to meet the members, and because it's a beautiful evening, we'll just move swiftly on, and I'll bring on our first speaker.
Thank you very much, Donna. So good evening, ladies, and welcome to the NSLIB Showcase, part 2. So my name is Abby Clark, and I run an award-winning wedding planning and events management business in Aberdeen called AC Weddings and Events. We offer partial wedding planning, partial and full wedding planning and events management, creating bespoke packages for events management we do. I have over 10 years of experience in the wedding industry, as well as also being very passionate about creating the perfect wedding and event for our clients. Go on to the next slide, please. Next, thank you. So due to COVID-19, most of our events for this year are now online, as you can see. And this includes an online wedding showcase, which is this Sunday coming from 12 till 4 p.m. It's the first wedding online showcase in the Northeast, and it includes many reputable businesses which are going to be included, that have pre-recorded, that will have lives, and several speakers, which is fantastic, some of which are here tonight. So that includes Still Tour Scotland, SDC Whole Life, and also Iska Burney Photography as well. Grampian Wedding Directory, the magazine, are also going to be supporting and speaking at our event too for questions and answers. So to register for a free ticket, all you need to do is just go onto the Eventbrite page and write the text "Online Wedding Showcase." We're at the very top of the list, so you can't miss us. And just click and register, and we'll hopefully see you on Sunday. There's also a fantastic competition with lots of great prizes to win as well. It's free. All you need to do is share, tag and like. Really simple. Just follow us on our Facebook and Instagram page and you can find out more information on that side. Next, we have our Kindness Unlocked online festival, which is on Saturday, the 12th of September, a full day event, 9 till 4:30 p.m. And I'm working with Omniscient, too many onlines here. I'm working with Omniscient Safety Innovations to bring you an all-day event, which will be full of activities and speakers to raise awareness about mental health, as well as also show the type of support which is available locally. And finally, last but not least, we have the NESLIB Christmas Extravaganza event, where I'm working with Donna Christie here, the NESLIB owner, to organise this event, and this will be held on the Saturday the 14th of November from 10:45 till 4 p.m. So if you're still interested in getting stalls or sponsorship, we still have some spots available. Stalls start from £25 and sponsorship starts from only £50. And I'd like to say that we've extended the deadline for both dates and kept it to the one, so it's just Friday the 17th of July, that one is. So if you'd like any more information about any of the online events that we have coming up, or perhaps you've got a new event idea, or you need some help with wedding planning, please just give us an email, info@acweddingsandevents.com, our website, www.acweddingsandevents.com, and we're also on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn and Instagram as well. So thank you very much, everyone, and I'll now pass you on to the next speaker.
Thank you, Abby. Hi, everyone. My name is Birgit, and I'm an Aberdeen-based writer. Right now, I've opened the page 23 from my 84-page hardcover debut book, Becoming Happy, and I'm going to share it with you. You cannot find a way to happiness because happiness is the best way, they say. What is your way? Your way to say or think about happiness? Is it like this midday promenade from Lisbon during Eurovision week? Or is it like a wooden pathway through coastal pine forest? Does your mind have unlimited openness and a calming sea breeze? There are storms everywhere. Choose your way and pack your bags. Is there a meeting point to double the happiness? The aim of this book is to encourage and inspire everybody to find their way of becoming happy. Happy again, if needed. Next slide, please. There are things we are good at and aim to get better, and there are things we'd prefer someone else would do it, as it takes a lot of time that we would like to spend on something else or someone else. If blog posts, website content, press releases and social media posts are something you keep procrastinating because of lack of ideas or just because you don't know how to say it, I'd be delighted to help you out. Writing is how my brain works the best, and I've gratefully seen how my writing helps other people yielding the result they desire in business and personal life. Thank you. My name is Birgit Ditze, and I'm happy to hand it over to the next speaker now.
There. Hi, my name is Gillian and I work as Anne Breathe. I love the outdoors. In my life, when I've needed to think through problems, when I've been grieving, when I've been celebrating, when I've wanted to be alone, when I've wanted to share my life, I've gone walking, usually in the hills. It's my sanctuary and it's where I replenish my soul. So if the foothills are too far away, then usually a walk in a woodland or in a park will do. And there's scientific evidence out there now to back up what I've experienced and known all my life, which is that being in the outdoors is good for you physically and mentally. So we've all been faced with huge upheavals in our lives in recent months. And at the very least, our work has changed. We've all learnt the word furlough. Some have experienced redundancy. Our children have been learning at home, and we've had to figure out how to support them at the same time as trying to figure out how to get through all of this ourselves. It's been hard. That's where I come in. I share tools so that you can create your very own mental well-being toolkit for you and your family. This summer, in addition to my online appointments, I am bringing everything I do to the outdoors. So in July and August, I'm offering family well-being in the outdoors, outdoor well-being for teenagers, one-to-one well-being walks, and mindfulness in the outdoors for adults. The group sessions will mainly be held at Haddo, but one-to-one appointment venues will be at a mutually agreeable place. So all of the above will include an introduction to mindfulness, EFT, tapping, 16 guidelines, and mini yoga for the family sessions, along with other woodland activities. So all sessions will be suitable for beginners all the way through to experienced practitioners. After all, we all have the beginner mind. Next slide, please. So if getting outdoors is not for you, and if not, why not? And you're finding it hard to squeeze in time just for you, then I invite you to become a part of the And Breathe community on Patreon for just over £10 a month as a patron, or around £15 a month as a Patron Plus member. The Patron Plus entitles you to 3 free one-to-one appointments throughout the year. So the benefits are there in front, so I won't go through them just now. But my name's Gillian. I work as And Breathe. You can find me at www.andbreathe123.com, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter. So I look forward to meeting you. Thank you. And I pass on to the next speaker now. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Delighted to be here, and as you say, Donna, on a lovely sunny evening. So my name is Jackie Allen, and I'm representing tonight Synergy Worldwide. We're an elite health company, and our innovative products can help anyone, from those of us who are really fit and well to someone who's really quite unwell. And be it a young person or a more elderly person, we can take you on a natural health journey with highly effective results. We grow, manufacture, and produce all our own organic, plant-based, and gut-friendly vegan supplements. And we're testing for purity and efficacy, and we are basing a lot on the emerging science of gut health, which is becoming more and more well known. Some of the triggers for action are cravings, weight issues, whether too little or too much, bloating, skin complaints, tiredness, even your own medication can be impacting on your immune system. And although people can look super healthy on the outside, they're not always healthy on the inside. We have a couple of programs which I'm just highlighting on the slide here tonight that sort of help you to improve your cardiovascular function, your body's defenses, and help you to have a reset of your gut microbiome. And that program, Purify, is actually going to be on Channel 4 just shortly, so look out for that. I'll keep everyone posted on that. Can I have the next slide, please, Donna? Thank you. So this is a new product. We only have very few products, so we don't have new products very often, so it's really exciting for us to announce Flex, which is all about supporting people with mobility issues, and that can be athletes who are training to their optimum peak performance, or it can just simply be people as they're aging or have had operations or injuries or structural spine problems. Back ache is one of the biggest complaints, and one of the main reasons people are taking time off their work or having issues. So this is a new product, and it comes in a little pouch. It's very easy to take to the gym if you want to take it to the gym, or to move around with at home. And it's got packed with plant extracts, vitamin C, which is also always known for the function of your bones to help you support. Tastes super orangey, so there's nothing off-putting there. And it should well oil your joints and make you less creaky. For those of us getting on in years, I know about the creaky sensation. So I just wanted to say thank you for listening tonight, Jackie Allen. I'm more than happy to help you. We do a lifestyle questionnaire, which is a great eye-opener sometimes for little issues that you've not really noticed are actually there. And look forward to speaking to you again sometime. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone. I am Nicola Davidson, and I am basically potty about planning and productivity. So I want to ask you all a question. I want you to rate yourself on a scale from 1 to 10 on where you sit with your work-life balance. So 1 being terrible, you know, you've no life, to 10 being you've got the perfect balance of work and life and you're not suffering the mum guilt or the business guilt. So where do you sit in that scale and where do you want to get to? So it's just something I just want you to think about. And the reason I ask that is because in my job, I spend a lot of time with clients that are super busy. They're overworked, they are stressed, you know, they're neglecting their family, they're neglecting themselves, and just it's hard to watch actually. But my role then is to come in and work with them to look at how they plan, how they process information, how they use their system and tools, and then just help them simplify it. So look at streamlining your processes, or look at setting up apps to make everything run more smoothly, or working with your teams to get you engaged better so that you're all working towards the same goal. So that's really in a nutshell what I do, and I absolutely love it. So my business is Optimal. Our solutions are built around you, so the focus is whatever pinch points and pains you have in your business, we look at trying to help you fix them. And my fabulous team and I are based in Turriff, well, just outside Turriff actually, and we are continually evolving. So the slide you see tonight, that's our new branding, because we're in the middle of a rebrand at the moment, which is really exciting. We're also completely overhauling our website, so it's got much more personality, and it'll be much more interactive and more focused on you. And next slide, please. And we are also in the planning stage of a Workload Warrior Academy, which I am so excited about, because some of you will already know, but I did a 5-day bootcamp called Unleash Your Workload Warrior a couple of weeks ago, and it was brilliant. It was so good. We had over 200 people, and the involvement and the vibe was just fantastic. And I didn't want it to end, to be honest. So we've developed this concept now where we want to provide bite-sized training to businesses and people just wanting to improve the way they work. So there'll be lots of like mini workshops. There'll be downloadable templates. There'll be videos, and just on multiple topics to just help improve the way you work. So I am stupidly excited about it and working super duper hard. So if anybody would like to know more, get in touch or search Unleash Your Workload Warrior to join the Facebook group. And really, to finish with, I just want to say, take care of yourselves. Lockdown has been hard. Coming out of lockdown is going to be hard. After lockdown is going to be hard. It's going to be one of those years that we just need to stay connected. We need to be looking after each other, but looking after ourselves more. We need to be making sure we're as organized as we can be. You know, get yourself feeling like you're in control if you plan, and if you get everything sort of as organized and in place as you can. So if you need any help with that, please reach out, because that's what I am all about. And thank you. I will pass you on to the next speaker.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies. My name is Naomi Takacsné Pope, and my business is Deserve the Healthy Way of Life. and I partnered up with Isogenics. I am a mom of 3 and I'm based in Newton Hill. So who are we? We are the original evidence and nature-based wellness company specializing in lifelong health solutions originating from Asian beliefs of balanced life. What we are doing? At Isogenics, we provide elevated wellness solutions because we believe everybody deserves to feel healthy. This is the art of well-being. And how we do that? Everything we do impacts our health, families, and the planet. So let's do it better and make it so simple everyone can do it. We are simply better together. So what are we doing exactly? We are industry innovators with a 20-year legacy in providing transformative products, effective systems, and trusted business opportunities. And my favorite is the community who actually cares. Next slide, please. So this is my family success. That's why I am so passionate about to share my story, because me and my husband and our son had an amazing health transformation just by eating really good organic food. Unfortunately, our food system is not in the nourishment business. It's an addiction business. It's masked behind low fat, low sugar, low calorie, low carb labels and crazy fat diets. But seriously, tell me, how is that work for the majority of the people? Just look at the data and the statistics and tell me, how does it work for billions? It's absolutely not. So we are the solution to fill this nutrition gap with organic, toxin-free whole food. And also we are very, very proud what is in our food system, and we're super famous about what is not in our food. So in our food there is no GMOs, absolutely soy-free, gluten-free, artificial flavor and sweetener free, vegan friendly, and it's low G, meaning it's suitable for people with diabetes and people who are suffering different problems, dairy intolerances, wheat intolerances, celiac. We can help them to elevate their health. And we are responsibly and ethically sourced, and we have a no compromise quality. If you would like to learn more about what I'm doing and about our solutions, just connect with me on Facebook, on IsoNutrition for you, or send me an email or text me on WhatsApp. Thank you so much, and I would like to hand over the next speaker.
Hi, my name is Sarah, and I am owner and trainer of Mini First Aid based in Aberdeen and Aberdeenshire area. So the first thing that hits you when you actually look at this slide that's on are the words, can you save a life? And that's something, if you just stop for a few moments, and what I would like you to think about is the closest person to you in your life. And ask yourself the question, if that person was to collapse right now in front of you, would you know what to do? I could probably say that 80% of all people would just say, I've got no idea. I really wouldn't know what to do. And the first thing that they would probably do is say, well, I would call an ambulance. You're absolutely correct. Calling an ambulance is what I would do as well, even being trained in knowing how to help people in life-threatening situation. But not just being able to pick up the phone and call, I would be able to deliver life-saving first aid treatment. And the word life-saving, the actions that you take as a person, as a friend, as a neighbor, as a colleague, really can make a difference to someone's life, full stop. So that is your loved ones. So I deliver first aid training to members of the public, for parents that have had newborn babies, I also deliver first aid training. As you can see on the right-hand side of the slide, there are many first aid courses. And a lot of these are certified courses, meaning that they are suitable for first aid at work. So whether you are a large construction company that has 200-300 employees, or whether you're a small childcare provider and maybe have 5 children that you are caring for, I will have the course that is suitable for your work needs and environment. So thinking about that, your work needs. Now, a lot of people say first aid, oh yeah, I did that at some point with my work. And it's great because employers, they pay for you to go on these courses. But looking at that, I can almost say that 80% of all accidents or injuries or any medical problems that happen, whether it's a heart attack, a stroke, diabetic emergency, a seizure, is going to happen out with your work environment. So having this even basic understanding of first aid really does save lives. So wouldn't it be great to be able to wear a t-shirt to say, I know how to save a life if I need to. Next slide, please, Donna. So on here, you can see all my contact details, and there's quite a few of them. I'm in LinkedIn, email, Facebook, website. But if you really just want to get hold of me, just simply tap into Google, Mini First Aid Aberdeen, and you will find me there. I can deliver the same classes as the large training providers. Apart from with me, you get my personality, you'll get a bit of a laugh as well, and I will make first aid training fun. Thank you very much. So I'm Sarah of Mini First Aid, based in Aberdeen and Aberdeenshire. I'll hand you over to the next person.
Hi everyone, my name is Tess Day. I'm a performance and confidence coach and my company's name is MindBlocks. So what do? We help people unblock limiting beliefs, transform their lives, set goals that they truly can achieve. And one of the things I really firmly believe in is the fact that attitude is everything. So when you're really committed to wanting change because you've had enough of the way something is right now, and you bring that kind of passion and attitude to the door, we can work together to work out a whole heap of different things. You know, COVID has delivered us a lot of challenges, a lot of extra time to think about what's going on in our lives. And perhaps we've come up with a lot of ways we want to actually change things going forward. And sometimes that can be overwhelming when you've got to make changes while you're still moving forward in your life. So that's where working with somebody like myself can be of a great benefit. Donna, can we have the next page, please? So here on the screen, you can see a couple of the ways that I do offer my service. One of the quickest ways to work with me is my golden calls. That's a bank of minutes that you can buy and work with me every morning for 10 minutes. Great way to kickstart your day if you're suffering with anxiety or overwhelm or you just can't get out of bed. Promise you, knowing you have to call me at a particular time gets the day going really well. And we have a lot of fun, but we get people really taking action every day after day after day. Then there's the Why workshop that some of you have attended already. And we're running another one on the 6th of July. So if you did miss it and you would like to attend, it's the same one, just slightly improved as new things get. Come and join us. Or 6 sessions over 12 weeks is also a great way to work on goals. The 12-week transformation coaching program is my newest product. It's really in-depth coaching. We're looking at everything that's stopping you from achieving the dream or the goal that you want, and it's quite intense. So if you want to know anything about any of the services that I offer that can possibly help you right now, please just go ahead and book a discovery call. It's an hour of your time, no obligation to purchase further, but I promise you, you'll still come away with value. Thank you very much, and I'd like to hand you back to our founder, Donna.
Thank you, Tess. and thank you everybody so far. Yes, my name is Donna Christie. I am the founder of NESLIB. NESLIB was ignited, as I said in the beginning, NESLIB is about people working together. And I went abroad and I reignited NESLIB in April of this year to bring all these wonderful local businesses together. Independently, I'm a nutrition and wellness coach. My company is SDC Whole Life, and I have aligned with Herbalife Nutrition since 2002, which is a worldwide nutrition and wellness company. Tanya Duff is our NESLIB admin. She's normally on the morning calls, and she's my daughter. And our number is number 3. We absolutely put it out there. It's the magic number. And our goal is to help 3 people a day with their wellness, their nutrition, their lifestyle. As I say, my company is called SDC Whole Life. So we like to identify your whole life and areas that you may want to change. So I do that through one-to-one wellness evaluations. We look at your nutrition and wellness for your lifestyle. We then look at breakfast. We like to really look at breaking the fast. You've been asleep all night with no fluid, no nutrition. So your cells are looking for the best things to have as soon as you wake up. Our products are vegan and vegetarian, pea protein and soy. We also have a tri-blend, which is one of our newest products there. And it is a pea, flaxseed and quinoa product, amazing. We also then do workshops. I'm now looking to do 4-week workshops on wellness, different topics, whether that's for weight loss, building muscle, because I've worked with different people on different levels. And we also have a skincare range, which not a lot of people know about. It's a unisex range, it's plant-based, and we have aloe product as well. The sports nutrition, again, it's something people don't know we have. But if you know Herbalife as a global company, they are branding with some serious people. And we're currently working with Ronaldo, the football player. He's actually working with our scientific medical advisory board to make the best sport products on the market. And also we're working with Olympians, gymnastics. It's just endless and it's amazing. So if you know anybody who's in the sports industry, I'm looking for people to work with there. As I said in the beginning, I've not always been in nutrition. I was an ex-oil field manager, and at 38 years old, both me and my husband were in a very interesting place and very unhappy at the same time. And I just found something that changed my life. I had a coach. I had somebody who saw more in me than I did myself. And next month, I'm 56 years old. During that time, I've done triathlons. I'm still very active and exercise every day. And as I say, it's the whole life that we look at. With regards to workshops and events, this is one that I'm attending. Abby mentioned it in the beginning. It's on one of the first ever virtual online wedding showcases. Really excited. In the past, I have worked with brides and families, and we call it Shape Up for Your Wedding. It's a series of months working together, looking, you know, some people get so stressed that they lose so much physical weight and get very unhealthy. So we look at creating a wellness plan and, you know, for the way forward. And that's not just for weddings. As many people have said, you know, COVID has created stress and, you know, people's minds are all over the place. So we can shape up in general. So if you know anybody who would like to have a free wellness evaluation with me, it's come to me privately, www.m.me/SDC Whole Life. I love to talk to people. So the telephone is something we underuse now, but my number is 07968 606 769 if you would prefer to have an old history phone call. So to contact all of the members, if you have written down their contact details, that's great. If not, please speak to the person who invited you here tonight, or you can contact me direct and I can get you connected with the member. So everybody's gone through Facebook, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, all of these social media models. But please, if you didn't get details, please contact one of us. So tonight, ladies and guests, there may be gentlemen, so we won't dismiss you guys. But like I say, NESLIP is always looking to help new people, people in business, people who are struggling, especially now more than ever. It's a time, it's already been said tonight, to unite, come together, keep strong so that we can get out of this at the end and be seen, be heard, and be found. So thank you very much for attending tonight. Thank you for our members. Thank you for the money for the charity, ladies. It's unbelievable. Thank you very much. And most importantly, our guests, and also for supporting ladies in business. For now, please be safe and take care and enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.